Companies depend on a highly trained workforce in order to remain competitive in a globalized economic environment.
Like many Swiss enterprises, SECO also has an apprenticeship program. Young people can acquire the skills they will need later to meet the needs of their employers. In order to remain competitive in a globalized economic environment, companies in developing countries depend on a well-trained workforce. Let's take a look at the situation in Indonesia.
A skilled workforce will help companies to grow and create more jobs and economic opportunities, so people do not feel they're forced to emigrate. This is why SECO is involved in the training and further education of skilled workers in higher vocational education. Indonesia has become a major player on the world stage. It is the fourth largest population in the world and the 10th largest economy, and is a member of the G20. Between 1999 and 2016, Indonesia managed to halve the percentage of impoverished people in the overall population to around 11%. However, 28 million Indonesians still live below the poverty line, and 40% of the population is at risk of falling back into poverty. One of the greatest challenges facing Indonesia is the structure of the labour market. On the one hand, 1.7 million young people enter the workforce every year and find there are not enough jobs. On the other hand, the national educational system doesn't produce enough workers with the skills required by the economy. The logical consequence is a shortage of skilled workers. In the light of this, Indonesian authorities have asked Switzerland for its support. SECO thus launched the project Skills4Competitiveness. Together with the private sector and the authorities, SECO helped 5 Indonesian technical colleges in the fields of metal, wood and food processing to set up a dual vocational education and training system. The project aims to strengthen the vocational education and training system in Indonesia by promoting a closer cooperation between polytechnics and the private sector. Skills4Competitiveness helps graduates to be more responsive to the needs of the labour market by strengthening school management capacities and by adjusting curricula, teaching and learning methodologies based on the needs of the industry. The project contributes to developing teaching factories and to strengthening the teaching of technical skills. It also develops networks with the industry to provide students with internship opportunities. Among many other things, to date, 14 curricula have been developed in close collaboration with the industry. 61 capacity building workshops have been held to help polytechnics to implement the industry-based curriculum. And partnerships have been forged with 205 companies to secure internships for students.
Saya Ismila Lianggita dari program studi teknologi rekayasa pangan Politeknik Negeri Jember, dan saat ini tengah melakukan program magang industri di PT Indeso Aroma, khususnya di divisi Research and Development. Yang saya sukai dari pendidikan saya adalah lebih banyak praktik sehingga menjadikan saya menjadi lulusan yang siap kerja. Harapan saya setelah lulus nanti dapat langsung mengimplementasikan ilmu-ilmu yang saya pelajari selama program kuliah dan program magang di dunia kerja secara langsung sehingga dapat membantu perekonomian saya dan keluarga. Terlebih lagi, saya dapat berkontribusi dalam mengembangkan daerah asal saya.